everybody, this is Guitarist.
This is Gears of the Dead.
This is episode 8 of Not So Family Gaming. Today we bring you a good list of things. We have Starbound, the new indie game coming out. We have the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. And we also have The Evil Within, a new game made by Bethesda.
Bethesda. It's like you don't know how to say the name.
Bethesda. Anyway, let's start off with Starbound. Starbound is a new indie game coming out that is from the makers of Terraria. So, if you were into Terraria or kind of into Minecraft, but you always wanted to play something that was different or like it, Starbound, I believe, is the way to go. I've seen a lot of trailers about it. It looks really good, actually. It doesn't have a release date, coming out sometime 2013. Right now, they're going through their pre-order the game and be awesome thing that they have going on. Now, there are multiple versions that you can decide to buy, ranging from $15 to $2,000. The $15 version is just the normal. Here's the game when it comes out. Here's the beta when we decide to be able to release that, and you get the soundtrack to the game. Cool. Who needs any more than that?
I like the $45 version where it actually puts your name on an NPC. I thought that was pretty cool, but that's as high as I would go for it.
Yeah, there's like a $25 or $20 version where it's just, you get like forum badges. So if you were into posting on the forums of games, the more you pay, the better badge you can get, so you look more awesome. And it just continues down the list of awesomeness.
Yeah, I was going to just say that you can get a free badge by just tweeting.
But who wants to, tweet? That's too much work for me. Anyway. So basically, it just goes through the list. The more you pay, the more perks you get. Starting with your name is an NPC, you can get up to like the $75 one where you get to have your name in the credits. You get to, and as high as you get to design a hat, you get to design a gun, and at the $2,000 level, you get to have your name in the credits as a special contributor. You get a statue made in your honor, and so far, there have been 4 people out of 30 that have bought that slot. And that is insane. But I believe those people are... A rumor that what goes around the forum is that Notch is one of those people because he's a very big, supporter of indie games.
He actually put a good amount of money on the Ouya. And the top people that actually put money on it, they had their names inscribed on the console itself.
Oh, see, it's kind of cool that people do that. So that's a really cool thing to get people involved in... and getting your game and getting the higher version. That's just a really cool concept that they came up with. So if you want to pre-order Starbound, just go to the website, Google it, Starbound pre-order, and it's right there, ranging from $15 to $2,000. Not too bad. Our next topic of discussion, the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, coming out for PS3 in June.
For Korea.
It might be coming out in America later on during fall.
But there's no word, really.
There's nothing really specific about it, but that will be coming out then. What is included
is like Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, Peace Walker from like the HD collections. It's going to have 4, and Metal Gear Solid, the VR missions that are kind of hard to get and find and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty good.
So just a lot of buzz coming about Metal Gear Solid. Who doesn't love that stuff? I mean, it's really cool. I hope they make a version for the PS4 so that I can get all these games along with the new Ground Zero and then Phantom Pain. I would love to have the entire thing if I get a PS4. That would be great, because right now it's only for the PS3. So
I would get this because I never played like many of the Metal Gears. All I played was 3. So just getting this would help me out. Like I want to get into it. So this is a good it's a good thing to get into.
Why don't you talk about this Evil Within? I have no idea.
So this is a game that Bethesda coming out. First they were like showing little tidbits and stuff on Vine. And Vine is just a weird website where you can just put like a 10-second video up anyway, but it's like no longer. It's really bad, but Bethesda showed this stuff. People thought it was one game, another game. Finally they were like, it's going to be this game called The Evil Within. And they're going to try their hand at a horror game, which I'm pretty excited about because Bethesda's known for having even with Dishonored, it's a pretty big linear game. So I'm pretty it could either be like that or an open world horror game, which that would be really awesome. Like having a huge thing, going wherever you want, scared at any time. I'm really excited for this. I love horror games, So this is definitely something I'm going to be
That
looking
seems
for.
to just be the a trend nowadays. Horror games scare the shit out of people and just ah.
I feel like they can really do a really scary one.
Well, they probably could because they're not just an indie game maker. They're not some dude sitting at his chair just, oh, this shit's pretty scary. You know, it's like a whole game company.
Right.
Is going to come together and make a scary game. Like, you know, Capcom, Resident Evil, yeah, maybe back then, but nowadays, not that scary. Ugh. So having a new company trying something totally different at the horror gaming will be pretty cool. Let's see what they can do. You know, that's what I want to see, how good they can make this game.
I feel like they can really just make it amazing.
And depending on what they do, they're a great game company, so I feel like this is going to be probably a different type of game along with just really good at the same time. Now, there's not really much else to say about it. There's not much info about it at this point.
There is like a trailer that you can look at. They don't really explain much. It's just like a normal like little teaser trailer where it's like gives you a feel about the game. You check that out. It's really good, honestly. Like it made me really want to get this game. And I'm not a big I love horror games, but like there's not really many that actually scare me. And I feel like this one's gonna really scare me. So I'm really pumped for this game.
All right, it's about the end of the video, guys. Today was a short session. We just you know, kind of blew through it today. Thank you for watching, though. Please like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe.
Tell your friends, family, we got the office about us.
Tell him to like it and subscribe. Just Jesus, please, God, subscribe. Like.
And you guys have a great day.
All right. Do that. It's up to you.